Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for ink road stamps and I'm going to be using the new stamp set. It's called the, I think it's the Stamp is Bananas, which is super cute. It made me laugh. So it's got a whole bunch of different fruit on it, which is perfect for summertime. And it's got really, really cute sayings on it. And I'm going to use my oxide inks for this. Y'all know that the oxide inks are some of my favorite inks. I probably should have used my stamp platform, but for the most part, they stamped out pretty well. I'm using Spice Marmalade, Tattered Rose, I believe, and then the Squeezed Lemonade. So an orange, a yellow, and a pink. And these could be kind of whatever fruit you wanted it to be. They could be lemons, they could be orange slices, they could be lime slices. They're just like a citrus slice, I guess. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate the colors. So I'm going to do a row of pink and then a row of yellow and then a row of orange. So that's the idea. I had a lot of fun playing with these stamps. They're definitely a little bit outside of my element. I don't think I've ever used fruit on a page, but I thought it was cute. So I'm going to be using a photo of myself that I took with my shirt that says badass on it. And the title that I'm going to use for this is one of the stamps. I'm just going to go ahead and talk a little bit about it while I just stamp out these fruit slices. The title is When Life Gives You Lemons, Keep Them, because hey, free lemons. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, I don't even know like how to explain it into words. But it just felt like it went with this picture. Like I kind of look like, I don't know, like a little smart ass in this picture, if that makes any sense. And the saying is definitely very snarky, which is what Ink Road stamps are known for. They're known for their snarky, commented stamps, which is amazing because that's so me. I'm so glad that I'm on her design team, on Laura's design team, because oh my goodness, it's like a match made in heaven, seriously. So I'm still stamping these things out. It does take a little while. This video is a little bit longer than normal. It's about 11 minutes. So yeah, I'm almost done and I'm done. Now I'm going to take some of the sayings and do the same thing. I'm just going to kind of, stamp them all over. However, a lot of them get covered up, so I wish I kind of would have put the layers down first before I stamped out the sayings, but I'll read some of the little sayings that are on it. So it says, orange, you cute, grow a pair, slightly bitter, and yeah, time to grow a pair, sorry. And that's really the only ones that I can see on the layout now because, like I said, the layers and the photo and the embellishing kind of cover it up a little bit. But you can see them, but they're not like the focal point of this layout. But I kind of just wanted, you know, to put those all over there. I thought it was a cute little way for people when they look at this layout, they can kind of either see it or not see it. If they're looking close enough, they would be able to see it. If not, then it's not a big deal. So again, I'm going in with all of the different colors. I'm not just using one color. So I'm stamping out the same sayings, just in different colors, kind of all over the place. And I kind of knew where I wanted my photo, right there towards the middle. Okay, you can see that I'm not really putting, oh, just kidding. I am putting things there now. Maybe I had no idea where I was putting the photo. Let's be real. So, still stamping. This video is a little long for me. I'm surprised that I kept all this stamping in there. It's a lot of stamping. But yeah, you can absolutely, if you haven't seen my video from the first of the month for Ink Road, I made a complete background with the new coffee stamp set, Mug Life. So I could have done the same thing with this stamp set. I mean, really, you can do it with any stamp set. And I think it would have been fun to make like a complete background. And I'm showing you that I took a piece of pink cardstock and used my Martha Stewart punch. And I have these papers, and I actually got them, I think, from the retreat. So Christina Sorge from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, she donated some papers for the retreat, and I believe that both of these papers were papers that she donated. So like the citrusy paper and the green paper, I believe. If not, it might have only been one of the papers. I can't remember. Excuse me. But I am going to go around the edge of this center, and I'm going to go around with the yellow oxide ink just to make it kind of pop off the background just a little bit. The background with all of the different fruits is definitely super busy, so that's why I felt like I needed the pink cardstock that I used the punch on just to kind of ground it. That's the back side of the paper, and it's like pears. So it really, really matched really well with this green. And all of the colors that I used were in the like fruit paper, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and start adhering everything down. And you can see how that kind of just makes it it's really not that big of a difference, but it kind of does just make it, the background that I made, pop off the page just a little bit. It just doesn't get lost with all those smaller fruits. So now I'm digging in my stash to pull out some papers to kind of match with the papers that I used, because I didn't have any other from those two collections that the bigger papers are from. So I pulled this 6x6 paper pad out and matched up as close as I could. So the smaller print with the fruit on it has a dark pink for the watermelon. So that's kind of where I was bringing in that dark pink behind the photo. So now I'm going to use that stamp set to create the title. When life gives you lemons, keep them, because hey, free lemons. I'm going to use my VersaFine ink in black, and I'm also going to stamp out some of these little lemons, and I'm going to try to make it look like they're rolling. I don't know. I feel like I did a good job at that, but we'll see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments if you think that I did a good job with the lemons to try to make it look like they're rolling. So I did just take a piece of white cardstock and cut like a little fishtail banner to put that title on. I kind of wish that I would have made the banner just a little bit smaller, because there is going to be quite a big white space between the title and the lemons, or the rolling lemons. There's my daughter's little hand. She, it's summertime, so she's not in school, but she loves to come in and watch me scrapbook, or sit with me, or scrapbook behind me while I scrapbook. And so I'm just testing out the stamp. So when you get a new stamp set, you definitely, before you just stamp it directly on a layout, you want to test stamp it on a scratch piece of paper, because sometimes you need to just stamp it out a couple times for it to stamp clear, if that makes sense. So there are the lemons. They kind of maybe look like they're rolling. I don't know. I tried my best. But I felt like that banner definitely needed something. It looked like it just blended in. You can't even tell that it's a banner. So I'm going to go in with that Spiced Marmalade oxide ink and use my little ink blending tool here and just go around the edge just to kind of make it pop. Now you can see it. I feel like now you can actually tell that it's a banner. And I still felt like it needed something else. I didn't really want to do any embellishing, because I feel like there's a lot going on with the paper and the background that I kind of made. So I'm going to bring in a small doily to kind of put hanging off the other side of the photo. And then that's going to be my layout for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any upcoming videos. Below in the description, I will have Ink Road Stamps referral code for 50% off your first purchase and a coupon code for returning customers. So make sure you check out that description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.